Thursday night, and it's time for Uptown Bill's Live. We've got a bunch of great local performers for you this evening. First, a word about Uptown Bill's. Uptown Bill's is named for Bill Sachter, who's the person with the beard in the picture behind me. Bill came to Iowa City in the 1970s with a young couple. A job for him that finally was settled on, tried different things, was a coffee shop. And the coffee shop was called Wild Bill's Coffee Shop. It was and still is in North Hall on the University of Iowa campus. That's where Bill spent the last 10 years of his life managing the coffee shop. He lived over by Sycamore Mall and would ride the bus back and forth. I don't know about you, I've heard people who rode that bus, and he played the harmonica both ways on the bus. And I don't know, the idea of the bus, of a harmonica playing on the bus about 7:30 in the morning, not sure. But it was Bill, and people said he had a personality that, you know, even if you were about to have a liver transplant, he could make you feel good. His friend Barry thought that things were working out pretty well for Bill, particularly since he'd spent most of his life in a big old state institution for people with disabilities. And so he wrote a story about Bill's life and his what had happened here in Iowa City. The story became a movie starring Mickey Rooney. He's in the middle of that picture, and Dennis Quaid. Mickey played Bill, and Dennis played Barry. And Barry is the guy with the tie in the right-hand corner. The picture was a promotional picture for the first of two movies about Bill's life. It was called Bill. That's it, just Bill. And then there was a second film called Bill on His Own that focused more on the coffee shop. Bill died shortly after the second film was finished, but the coffee shop stayed, and it's still there now. One of the people helping us out tonight, Abby, is one of the managers of the coffee shop. Also here helping us out is Maya. And I want to mention Sam, who's over here in this corner. She's actually helping us out tonight, but she was a long-time volunteer, part of a posse that was here for 2 or 3 years. And then she graduated and moved to Chicago for a while, came back, the lure of Iowa City, and is working here now, and showed up today. And I said, hey, you want to help us out? So she's here for also. We're Uptown Bill's. We're the crosstown cousin of the original coffee shop, and we are in our 17th year. And this Thursday night live started out as a forum for songwriters. It was called the Unsung Forum. They'd sit around and try out new songs. It gradually grew into an open mic, and here we are today. Sometimes we feature touring performers. Sometimes it's just us local folks, and tonight it's a just us local folks night. So we're glad you're here, and before we get to our first performer, I want to make a very important announcement. Next week, we're moving to Friday night next week, not Thursday. If you come on Thursday, won't be anybody here. Love to have you, but for 1 week only, we're moving it to Friday. For 5, 6, 7 years ago, it was on Friday for a little bit. People still say to us, so why don't you ever have it on Friday anymore? So that's what we're going to do. Next week, one time, 1 week, next Friday, which is September the 29th, 8th, 9th, 29th. Okay. So same time, same place, different day. Friday instead of Thursday. All right, let's get to our first performer. We've got Terry here, and he's going to use the famous stool, I'm sure. Are you going to plug in?
Yes, sir.
All right. He may even have a joke or two.
I might have a joke or two.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Thank you. Bass in the How y'all doing tonight? No, seriously. Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Very good. All right. My name's Terry, and this is my ghost band. All right. They've been kicking around different names. They're getting tired of being called the Ghost Band. They want to be called Sleeping Dragon. Sleeping Dragon? Are you serious? Come on. But it's their band, so I have to, let them have Sleeping Dragon, I suppose. Are they there? Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I don't know when they're there. They're really pretty good musicians despite their appearance. They don't like that one, but I think it's funny. One of the best things about having a ghost band is I don't know. They don't like that joke either. Well, that sounds kind of neat. I'm going to start out with a song I wrote a few years ago. It's called 3 o'clock in the morning. I wrote it at 3 o'clock in the morning. Actually, every time I play it, I think I'm getting better, but it always does sound better at 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you guys stick around, I don't know. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking about what we had said. Thunderstorm is beating a drum. Now it's Lou instead of lead. It didn't work out in California. It never did feel like home. But I thank God for Iowa. Her name is like a poem. I've got Colburn and Savalas on my big screen color TV. A reason to live, reason to die. Got Stella by my side. Well, here I am at home again, still searching for a sign. I'm at the East Main Asylum, pretending that you're mine. Well, I never want to be without you. I want to ask you to stay. I can't ever have you, and I know that, baby. I live it every day. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't have much else to say. I Hope you're doing well in TTYL. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody asked me one time, do you ever like take the ghost band and sneak them into the movies? Sneak the ghost band into the movies. What if we got caught? That would be really awkward, trying to explain why I'm trying to get a ghost band into the movies. I pay for every one of those guys. I had a girlfriend out in Oregon that passed a few years ago, and after a 36 years hiatus, we didn't know each other for those 36 years, and then we got to know each other for about 2 weeks before she passed, and I got to sing one song for her by Lucinda Williams on the phone, and her birthday was yesterday, so I'm going to sing Felicia, A Metal Firecracker by Lucinda Williams. Yeah, we were boyfriend and girlfriend when we were teenagers, and I probably broke her heart. So, but we found each other on Facebook. Yay, Facebook! And it was really neat. It was really special. But anyway, I'm going to try to hold it together. So we'll see what happens. Once we rode together in a metal firecracker. You told me I was your king. You told me I was your biker. You told me I was your everything. Once I was in your world, and you were obsessed with me. You wanted to paint my picture. You wanted to undress me. You wanted to see me in your future. And all I ask is don't tell anybody the secrets. Don't tell anybody the secrets I told you. Once you held me so tight, I thought I'd lose my mind. You said I rocked your world. You said it was for all time. You said that I would always be your man. We put on ZZ Top and we turn them up real loud. We used to be so strong. We used to be so proud. We used to think that nothing would go wrong. tell anybody the secrets. Don't tell anybody the secrets I told you. So sometimes I have to, I try to memorize all my songs. I try to. But sometimes I have to remind myself of what songs I'm going to be playing. When you're 55, sometimes you forget stuff. I mean, you guys are just lucky that I had my pants on when I left the house tonight. I'm serious. I'm like checking them all the way here. You got my pants on? Yeah, okay. This next song is by Warren Zevon. This is all for the sick people in the world, including myself. Yay, sick people. This is called Don't Let Us Get Sick. Don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave and make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. The sky was on fire when we ran to the mill to take up the slack in the line. I thought of my friends and the troubles they had to keep me from thinking of mine. Don't let us get sick. Don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave and make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. The moon has a face and it smiles on the lake and causes the ripples in time. I'm lucky to be here with people I like, who maketh my spirit to shine. Don't let us get sick. Don't let us get old. Don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave and make us play nice. And let us be together tonight. Thank you. My name is Terry, and this was Sleeping Dragon, the Ghost Band.
All right, that's Terry. Thank you. I'm sorry that you decided on that band name. I was ready with three. I think three that you could use. We've got Flammable Jammies, Chrome Dinette, and Kentucky Fried Children. Those are all available, and you just let me know if you'd like to use one. Kentucky Fried Children was used once by a young group of junior high fellows, not particularly talented musicians at that age, but they broke up a watermelon at each performance. That was the highlight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, also, you sang a Warren Zevon song. Each year I rewrite the lyrics for Werewolves of London into Werewolves of Iowa, and it's coming up again. I do this for Halloween, and it's an audience participation number. So what you want to do is practice your howl. Yeah, so when it comes time and I whip out the lyrics, we can do this, and perhaps you can accompany on that song. Again, next week, open mic is when? Hey, very good, very good, okay. We have music on Saturday night also, and this week it's Dave Moore. Dave is a longtime local musician who I first heard when I was living in California on Prairie Home Companion. And he came on during dinner time when I was making dinner in California. And it always thrills me to realize that I'm here and I might be doing dishes, and then there's Dave Moore. Like, he's right here. He's not on the radio. He's here in person. So a marvelous, marvelous musician and songwriter and storyteller. And there's nothing, I guarantee you, nothing like seeing him here. He relaxes in a way that I've never seen anyplace else. And the stories he tells about the songs are just incredible. So that's Saturday night at 7 o'clock. If you're interested in what else is coming up, those of you who are here in the room, there is a calendar on the table by the door. If you're not here, if you're watching us, you can check our website, uptownbills.org. Let's see, I think we're going to go to Josh at this point because there's somebody missing along the way. So if you would bring up your guitar and yourself, and let's get you set up. If the guitar can play by itself, sure, it could be done. Is there such a thing as a player guitar, like a player piano? I don't know if there is. Well, while you're getting set, why don't we have our drawing for tonight? We'll have Maya come up, and we've got a couple of prizes for the folks who are here.
All right, so we are first giving away Tuesdays with Maury, and that is going to...
No peeking.
So, this is awkward now. Stella the cat.
Yes! Thank you. That's the fifth book that she's...
And the other one is Out of This World, A Woman's Life Among the Amish. And that one goes to... Damien, I think.
Hello, Damien!
And that's the drawing.
All right, thank you. That was Maya. And again tonight we've got Maya and Sam. Sam is here. She didn't really intend on helping us out, but she is, and Abby. So thank you for them for helping us out tonight. Yes, she brought banana bread. Oh, there are other treats on the table too. There are cookies and also donut holes. So we've been blessed with lots of treats. Please help yourself. The best thing to do with the donut holes is put one in each nostril and then just walk around and see how people react. That would be the best thing. Okay, are you going to plug in? All right.
That'll work. All right, thank you. There you go. That'll work out. Thank you. All right. Can I start playing?
Yeah, why don't you
All right.
say a few words?
Check 1 2. Check 64. Check 48. Check 1,292. All right. So this first song is by a band called the White Stripes. The song is called "I Can Tell That We're Gonna Be Friends." Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school and ring the bell. Brand new shoes with walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. Well, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found, and then safely walk to school without a sound. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. At playtime we will throw the ball back to class now through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall, and we don't even say anything at all. We don't even notice any time pass. Teacher thinks I sound funny, but she likes the way that you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed, when silly songs run through my head about the bugs in the alphabet. And when I wake up tomorrow, I'll bet that you and I will walk together again, because I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. There we go. Alright, this next song is by my ex-fiance. Whoops. This next song is by my ex-fiance, actually. You might have heard of her. Her name is Taylor Swift. Anyway, the song is called Blank Space. Nice to meet you, where you been? I could show you some incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. I saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game wanna play. New money with a suit and tie. Well, I could read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny how rumors fly? And I know you've heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Just grab your passport and my hand. I can make it bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever. Oh, it's gonna go down in flames. And tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. I'll tell you I'm insane, but you know I love the players. And you love the game, 'cause young and reckless. And it will take us way too far. They'll leave you breathless, like a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. I'll tell you I'm insane, but you know I got a blank space, baby. I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. Well, I could show you some incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, and I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Just be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come, oh no. Screaming, crying, a perfect storms. I could make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you come back each time after you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever her. Oh, it's gonna go down in flames. And tell me when it's over. Oh, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. I'll tell you I'm insane, but you know I love the players. And you love the game, cause young and reckless. And will take us way too far. It'll leave you breathless on a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. I'll tell you I'm insane, but you know I got a blank space, baby. Alright, your name. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever her. Oh, it's gonna go down in flames. And tell me when it's over. Oh, and the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. I'll tell you I'm insane, cause you know I love the players. And you love the game, cause young and reckless. And will take us way too far. It'll leave you breathless on a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. Well, I'm insane, cause you know I got a blank space, baby. Alright, your name. Tom, do I have time to try to find a song real quick?
One more song.
I know, but do I have time to try to find it?
No.
No, I mean, like, find it on my library. Like, I already have the song. Alright, I'm just gonna wing it. Quick, before I play the song, I have a joke. Why, does anybody know why Adele crossed the road?
42.
42, that's a good answer, no. Why did Adele cross the road? Say hello from the other side.
42.
Yeah, 42 is also right. Alright, so this is an Adele song. It's called Someone Like You. I heard that you are settled down, that you found a girl, that you are married now and now. I heard that your dreams came true. I guess she gave you things that I could not give to you and now. Old friend, why are you so shy? It ain't like you to hold back or to hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I could not stay away, no, I could not fight it. I had hoped that you would see my face and that you would be reminded that for me it is not over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Too, don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts and still sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts and still. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives where we were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of your sweet glory days. With now, I hate to turn up out of the blue one and fight it, but I could not stay away, no, I could not fight it. I had hoped to see my face and that you would be reminded that for me it is not over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Too, don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts and still sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts and still. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Too, don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts and still sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts and still. There you go. Thank you, Thomas. We'll see you next week or next Friday. All right.
Be sure to sign up.
I already have.
All right, that's Josh. Next we have Jamie, and then we have a comedian tonight. Carl will follow Jamie. He's in the doorway over here. If you want to see what he looks like. There he is. All right. Let's see. Just one other thing I wanted to tell you. Jamie, come. What would you like? You want to stand or sit or? Okay. And we're going to plug in?
Yeah, this is the first time that I've played this plugged in, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
There. Okay,
Strum a bit and we'll.
okay, let's see. See what my volume is. Make that up. Okay. Hello. My name's Jamie.
All right, Jamie.
This first song I'm going to sing is called And You Know. It's I call it a child song for adults. So here, let's see if it works. On a hill is a tree reaching up to the sky. On its roots, strong and deep, underneath, grass so green, with its leaves waving free. And you know it's a tree. In the tree is a bird singing loud to the dawn. Then it flies on the breeze, soaring on clouds so high, and its song must be heard. And you know it's a bird. By the hill is a stream flowing through golden lands, water cool, clear and deep, as it runs to the sea. At its touch, hope's redeemed, and you know it's a stream. By the stream is a deer bending down for a drink. Then it runs to the tree. Wait a minute. And it lies in the grass, and the bird soothes its fear. And you know it's a deer. Later on comes a man, downs the tree, plows the land. In the stream is a dam, killed the bird and the deer. They are gone from the land. And you know it's a man, and you know it's a man. Could you get me my water? Sure. I need to drink some water. This next song, my voice is going to try and change a little bit. Water. Oh. This next song is called Ragged Boy. When I was in a band, the front man refused to play this song. He said that nobody wanted to hear sad songs. So, here's a sad song.
What's the sad song?
See the ragged boy sitting on a park bench, playing with with a broken toy, an old top that will not spin. Ah, ah. He's just looking for a friend, someone to hold on to. Doesn't know where he's been or where he's going to. But he remembers Santa Claus, his mother's kiss and how it was. Now he's living in the street on Christmas Eve with a cardboard tree. Ragged boy, ragged boy, ragged boy, ragged boy. He wanders through the town, going from door to door. He's just looking for some food, a little warmth and nothing more. Ah, ah. Sleeps in a manger scene with Christ in a park. He says his prayers at night, all alone in the dark. And the snow is coming down, it falls around this sleepy town. And he sings a little tune, oh dear Jesus, I'll join you soon. Ragged boy, ragged boy, ragged boy, ragged boy, ragged boy. I'm going to adjust the equalization on this guitar. This next song was written on an electric guitar. And this isn't an electric guitar. And I have to use a pick for it. Yesterday was tragic. You were only 3. Your life lost its magic. You slipped into a dream. It suddenly happened. You stared out into space. And you left your body and went to another place, to an island made of snow, with a castle by the sea, in a world where time moves slow. There you live so peacefully. We know you're gone. We think that something's wrong. You have never changed, 'cause you feel no pain. Feel no pain. You feel no pain. You feel no pain. Today you're hearing voices that you're a king. And they form a chorus as they start to sing. And they tell you they'll protect you, keep you safe from harm. And you join the singing as you slowly slip your arm. 'Cause your castle is made of sand, and your island is just a beach your mind can understand. So you stay far out of reach. Now we know you're gone. We know that something's wrong. You have never changed, 'cause you feel no pain. You feel no pain, but you have pain, so you feel no pain. We know you're gone. We know that something's wrong. We say that you're insane, 'cause you feel no pain, feel no pain, but you have pain, so you feel no pain, and you feel no pain, but you have pain, so you feel no pain. And you feel no pain, but you have pain, so you feel no pain. And you feel no pain, 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 and you feel no pain. And you feel no pain, 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 and you feel no pain. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Jamie. I remembered the thing I wanted to tell you. You may be wondering, why wasn't there a question for the audience tonight? Emily is not with us, and why wasn't there a question for the audience, you know? And she usually organizes that, and school, I think, overtook her life this week. Also not with us is Deb, who's usually at the front. Deb rides the Seats bus and called them too late to get the ride for this week, but she should be with us next week. And next week, open mic is? Friday. Very good, very good. Okay, we've got Carl. He's been gathering up some humor for us. And here he comes.
Yeah, let's hear it for Carl. Woo! All right, Carl! Yeah. Get the energy up. Let's hear it for all the other performers tonight, too. Let's hear it for them, huh? Yeah. And our host and the people. All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of complaining. Okay. I don't believe in astrology, but that's typical of an Aquarius. So, you see, because that's an astrology. All right, let's get into it. So I got a lot of problems, you guys. A lot of problems. I'm afraid of phobias. Phobia. I keep thinking I'm too perfect to be egotistical. You can Google that word later if you have to. I'm addicted to lunch meat, but I've been trying to quit cold turkey. Oh, I don't even need you on that one. I like that joke so much, I considered not doing it because I didn't want you guys to judge it. I think one of my biggest problems is that I don't look tough. I mean, let's face it, I look like the understudy for Eric Foreman on that 70s show. Hey, Donna. I don't know. What does he say? I don't watch the show. But I don't look tough because I don't have that classic face, that face that just says, I'm going to kick your ass. What my face says is, hey, I'll write a poem. Oh, you better stand back. I got stanzas, mofo. Okay. Edgar Allan Poe, represent, nevermore. Okay. Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that everyone knows about the Secret Service? Someone messed up pretty big there, didn't they? Let that fat cat out of the bag. Thinking about getting out of comedy and opening up an ice cream shop in Texas and calling it Remember the Alamode. Puns. Don't you love puns? Sometimes I can't remember whether or not I have amnesia. It's all right. That's a thinker. That's a thinker. So, I'm dating now. I know you're upset, but you all want a piece of this cake, but you can't have it. So, I am dating, and in the past, it hasn't gone so well. Like, the girl doesn't treat me right, or there's a lot of problems. But this one, I mean, she's always there for me, you know. She supports me emotionally, verbally. She'll do anything to try to make me happy. And, you know, when I'm with her, I can just feel how much she cares about me. And it's just so annoying. Right? When they care, ugh, now I gotta actually try. Treat me like crap. Then I don't even have to answer your text messages, right? Why didn't you answer my text? Because for some reason, you sound like the Wicked Witch of the West. But when they're good to you, you don't have an excuse to be a jerk. Why didn't you open my Snap? Because I was cheating on you. You're too nice. You like me too much. I don't know how to handle it, okay? Never dated someone that liked me. You're setting us up for failure. You're making me be the one that's going to screw up. And when it's me that's going to screw up, it's going to happen. Sorry, I got riled up there. Settle down. I've dated a lot of different people. Shocker. Like, for a while, I was dating this deaf girl. And I tried to break up with her, but she just wouldn't hear it. Oh. Eventually, though, she ended up breaking up with me because she said that I never listen. What? That's what she said. Because she can't hear. Where would we be without puns? Probably 50 years advanced. All right. So this little dwarf is in a car accident. He's really mad because he knows that it's not his fault. Gets out of the car, slams the door, goes up to the other driver and says, I want you to know that I'm not happy. The driver says, all right, which one are you? A bride and groom on their wedding night are crawling into bed. He says, is this really your first time? She says, why does everybody keep asking me that? Those aren't mine, but they're classics, aren't they? Just love. Stupid. All right. I was dating this one girl. She just complained the whole relationship. Was always upset. All 3 days of it, she just complained the whole time. Like, at one point, she started griping. She was like, why don't we have that many pictures of us together? I was like, because I don't want the evidence. I'm not going to look back at this and be happy. There's no way you're going to be a fond memory. You're going to be a joke that bombs in front of 7 strangers in Iowa City that you wasted 2 days on writing. Supposed to say goodnight to the TV audience now. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. All right. So, that didn't break up the flow or nothing. I thought it was seamless. I was dating this one girl, and we dated for like 2 years. And she came over one night, and we watched